drinking?
It's F28, baby.
AMB, Fumes. Believe none of what you hear, and only half of what you see. It's treacherous out here, but the fact remains.
Street ready. They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your gun lad. 3-5-4 to the fun lad. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team lad.
Smoke off the rip.
Ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team lad. Brother, okay. Red dot on your headlight. Ready for what internet hat? Make it all stop like a red light. Look at your head. Man grew up in the gang days. You know the chat shit get bang days. Now it's all keyboard rampage. Keyboards.
That's facts.
You know the chat shit get bang days. Now it's all keyboard rampage. Keyboards. Now it's all YouTube bandits. Sitting on screen with your mantis. Talking on next man's gang shit.
YouTube bandits sitting on screens with your mantis. Bro, did you have to phrase it like that? Crazy.
Now it's all YouTube bandits. Sitting on screen with your mantis. Talking on next man's gang shit.
What the fuck you talking about?
Let's stop the confusion.
Ooh. That was Specs, but I don't know if... I can't remember the rhythm. Chip did one recently where he flipped Specs' flow. I don't know if that's a shot.
Talking on next man's gang shit.
What the fuck you talking about?
Let's stop the confusion. Violence is never the answer. Only the solution. Street ready.
Ooh. Man said violence is never the answer, only the solution.
Violence is never the answer. Only the solution. Street ready. They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your gun lad. 3-5-4 to the fun lad. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team lad. Nah, I'll show up by myself lad. I don't care if you got mental health. I'll beat you up and then show you yourself. With a butt of the gun or the belt lad. That one we call discipline. Baptize man like a christening. Don't think I ain't listening. No, I'm not Diddy. I read the room wrong. I flipped the titty. My bad.
Sorry.
Man, there you go, cause you're from a nice home, you're a nice lad. You can get the right hook or the light jab. I don't need an iPhone or an iPad. This is not a typo. Street ready. They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your gun lad. 3-5-4 to the fun lad.
So get beat up with your gun like one. Is that a heady?
Get beat up with your gun lad. 3-5-4 to the fun lad. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team lad. Street ready. They know I'm the one lad. Get beat up with your gun lad. 3-5-4 to the fun lad. Street ready. They know I'm the mean guy. Bro, just give me the green light. I'll show up with my team lad.
Fumes, the engineer.
Okay.
What we drinking?
Man dashed the shades. You know a man's about to go crazy when he dashes the shades. He needed to see clearly what's about to happen. He needed to see what he's going to say. That doesn't even make sense, but it makes sense.
What we drinking?
Car, you ain't got a wheel up better than Specs. No. You ain't got a grime tune better than Scorchard. You never...
Whoa. You ain't got a wheel up better than Specs. Big up Specs. This is a Chip, right?
Car, you ain't got a wheel up better than Specs. No. You ain't got a grime tune better than Scorchard. You never class P-Money or get.
Oh. Do you know what? I think this is the Chip. And do you know what? It's crazy. I've always thought in my head, for some reason, I've always thought, who would win in a clash? P-Money or Chip? Who would win? Because I personally, I fuck with Chip, but P-Money is probably one of my favourite MCs, especially when it comes to clashing. I mean, obviously, he's done some big clashes. He's done Gets, Dot Rotten, Big H. I've always thought, who would win that clash? That would be insane. But yeah, Ambush is basically saying, yo, you ain't clashing on the big dogs, really and truly.
No, you ain't got a grime tune better than Scorchard. You never class P-Money or get. You're an imposter, they're gassing your roster. You clash the pop star, tiny temps. Younger than grime, so that don't make sense. No, dickhead, coward, loser. Gigs made you shake hands with your abuser. Anyone with eyes can see you're a gem. Bugsy was nobody when he dissed you. Now that my loans got M's on M's. You ain't even got one M, my friend. You been doing this since I was year 10. You been doing this since I was year 8. Tell me the last time you got paid 10. In the last 10.
Oh, you're saying you've been doing it for time, but you ain't getting paid. because I know Chip's things often like, yo, I've been in this from like I was 15. But he's saying, yeah, you've been in it for time, but when's the last time you got any real money? And he's also saying you're clashing nobodies. What he clashed Bugsy, to be fair, when he weren't really anyone. He was going at Tiny Temple when obviously he's a pop star. That weren't really nothing. Young and like, he's basically saying you ain't stepped in the ring with real, man.
Loser, gigs made you shake hands with your abuser. Anyone with eyes can see you're
What do you say? Gigs made you shake hands with your abuser?
No, dickhead, coward, loser. Gigs made you shake hands with your abuser. Anyone with eyes can see you're a gem. Bugsy was nobody when he dissed you. Now that my loans got M's on M's, you ain't even got one M, my friend. You been doing this since I was year You been doing this since I was year 8. Tell me the last time you got paid 10. In the last 10 where I ran through M's. 10 years back I was still in pen. Last 10 years from I've been through beef. Last 10 years from I've been through grief. Last 10 years from I've been through jail. Last 10 years from I've been through hell. Still I'm here, still I prevail. Still never cut, never fold, never tell that. So please don't tell me about Jumpy. You been begging it from I made extra. Like, remember I was shopping in the court? Remember I was shopping at Vetra? You little mug getting bigger than Skepta. You were 16 when you wrote your best bar. Even then we all preferred Ice Kid. About Golden Boy.
Oh, even then we all preferred Ice Kid. And you said you were 60 when you wrote your best bar. I don't know if it's on about when they did the Westwood freestyle. And that's mad because I think at the time, I don't know if I can say I preferred Ice Kid. But Ice Kid was cold. Like, if they were both to cut... It's an interesting question. Like, if they were both to have cut true, how Chip did, if Ice Kid did the same, who would people prefer? Because I think, obviously, Ice Kid was a lot more grimy. Chip was kind of the good boy who could rap code. So it's interesting in this day and age. Like, if they both cut true, who would be where? He's making good points, though. He's hitting. These are direct.
16 when you wrote your best bar. Even then we all preferred Ice Kid. About Golden Boy or Virus. About Golden Boy you got mental. He ain't bigger than Dave or Central. Dizzy, Wiley, Stormzy. Same type beat, same instrumental. But you never had the
same type beats. I'm sorry to keep pausing. And do you know what's crazy is like I guess he's kind of wheeling off people. Because I've always thought this about Chip, right? He's been around for time. And he's one of them man where it's like, do you choose consistency over being at the top? Like, so I guess usually in rap, you're at the top, at the peak of your powers for about maybe 2 to 3 years. Do you choose that peak, or do you choose kind of what Chip's done, which is remain steady over a long period of time? It's kind of like, do you want to drop a 9, 10 out of 10 performance for 3 years and then fall off? Or would you rather be like Chip, who's steady dropping, I'd say, 7, 8s for like 10, 15 years? But I know these ones have got a sting because it's got to make you think, I've been in it for time. People like Dave, Stormzy, all the people that can't Central C come after me, and the game's different now. And you see them at the top, all the money they're making, or the acclaim they get. Chip's never really had that. So yeah, like I say, hard hitting, direct.
Central. Dizzy, Wiley, Stormzy, same type beat, same instrumental. But you never had the same potential. We all know that that's fucking with your mental.
Yeah, you never had the same potential, and it's fucking with your mental. We're saying you never could have hit those heights.
But you never had the same potential. We all know that that's fucking with your mental. You wanna act like the only one that went school? I got kicked out, but I got an A in English too. Yeah, I was 16 with a business too. I am who I say I am. You're not who you think you are. That's the difference, dude. Always trying to act like the different dude. Can't believe bro trying to tell me about houses. When I came yours, you was trying to sell me ounces. Packed on the floor trying to sell man drawers. I don't believe that you own no houses. 4 Airbnbs, 4 different houses. And I got a label, 4 different artists. And I got a hair salon, you know, beauty bar. All together, that's 25 stuff.
He's rebuttaling though. He's rebuttaling that invite only. He's rebuttaling. Like, this is crazy. He's not just spitting for the sake of spitting. He's actually rebuttaling and frying him up on the low. Like, he's kind of boring his life away.
Packed on the floor trying to sell man drawers. I don't believe that you own no houses. 4 Airbnbs, 4 different houses. And I got a label, 4 different artists. And I got a hair salon, you know, beauty bar. All together, that's 25 staff. Man trying to tell me about 25 MCs. You ain't pay one of them MCs dark. Fucking said you ain't pay one of them MCs darkness. Don't pretend to miss the drop like. If you hear somebody do it, shout AMB.
AJ Tracy, don't pretend to miss the drop like me.
Don't pretend to miss the drop like. If you hear somebody do it, shout AMB. Can't murder the flow, murder the styling. I suggest you don't piss me off. I see you in the streets and we call you a dickhead. Man, don't care who's got you a dickhead. Stormzy made you move harsh, you're a dick.
Oh, Stormzy made you move harsh, you're a dickhead. Do you know what? This is fucked because I know it's kind of been one of them where it's like, does Chip have to respond? He's in a fucked up position, I can't even lie, because it's like, this is direct enough where you have to respond. You have to respond, but can you really win? Because all due respect to Ambush, is he even in the same weight class? But he's being that direct. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sticky one.
Man don't care who's got your dickhead. Stormzy made you move fast, you're a dick. Bruv, you ain't even got an MI, but 100 bags, put it up, I put up 100 bags, we do this. No, I can never lose to a prick like him. I have my Rolex on the wing. Storms went to your house and you ain't done a thing. He told your mums he stay inside. He told your broski come outside. Then you wanna act like you weren't inside, yo. When he was outside, you was inside. Now I'm inside when you wanna come outside. Whoa.
Look at that.
The truth hurts, I know I burnt your pride. You got your favourite back outside. I got the pussy out of retirement. You ain't never smack bars in this environment. You ain't felt pressure from a guy like me. I'm a whole different get a little fish ass posty. I declined the invite, G, huh? Yes, I'm a bad boy. You can ask girls from my school. Can't rap, man. You can ask girls from my school. When I stab face, you can ask guys that are ops and I'll come to your house with a Glock. You can ask guys from my block. Yes, I put holes in friends cause I can't get touched for a hole in ends. You got robbed for your chain in your ends. You got banged in your face by your friends.
I think he's rapped about that before though.
I can't get touched for a hole in ends. You got robbed for your chain in your ends. You got banged in your face by your friends. You that got hit with a boom and bam. It's you that they left all doomed and damn. So
it's you that got hit with a boom and bam. It's you that got left doomed and damned. He's flipping it. He's rebuttaling. He's fucked, man. He's got to respond to this. I don't care if Ambush ain't in his weight class, whatever it is. Like, bro, Chip's always been on that. I'm on MC timing. You cannot. He's going at you this directly. You have to respond. I'm sorry.
I put holes in friends cause I can't get touched for a hole in ends. You got robbed for your chain in your ends. You got banged in your face by your friends. It's you that got hit with a boom and bam. It's you that they left all doomed and damned. So please don't ever try to tell me about rough. That makes you a victim, not tough. I'm sorry you had to go through that stuff, but just cause you're harmless, it don't make you righteous, bro.
You gotta be greedy to give man grace.
That's an interesting one. What did he say? What did he say?
Righteous, not tough. I'm sorry you had to go through that stuff, but just cause you're harmless, it don't make you righteous.
Just cause you're harmless, it don't make you righteous. You know what's mad? It's like he's cutting off the Chip angle. Because Chip's angle has always been, I'm not on grease, I'm an MC. And I feel like Ambush is trying to get ahead of that, anticipating a response, trying to say, look, we know it's not about street shit, but saying you're not on beef, street beef, doesn't mean that you're better. Like, you can't keep using that angle of, I'm not a bad man, I'm just a barrer. It don't make you better. Like, it's smart.
You're a victim, not tough. I'm sorry you had to go through that stuff, but just cause you're harmless, it don't make you righteous, bro.
You gotta be greasy to give man grace.
The engineer.
Don't let me put you in your place. I can show you that the streets ain't safe. Trust and believe I'm street. Legal internet crime, rap, crime, trap, fine. Ready. Wait. Versus.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Ooh, he's Ooh, like I say, it's mad. He's putting Chip in a mad position here. Pause. Like, for me, Chip's got to respond, and that was that direct. Like, he was rebuttaling, but he was also sending like scathing jabs. Like, these weren't jabs that it's like, oh, whatever. He was basically Chip's whole "I'm the king of clashing, you don't want smoke with me" petrol station. He's come at the credibility of that because he's basically jumped in the ring and said, you ain't clashed anyone. Like, you ain't clashed the greats. You ain't clashed the people that would actually give you a problem. Arguable that would Ambush give him a problem? By that logic, should he jump in the ring with you? But that being said, for me, Chip has to respond to this. And it has to be a direct response. In my head, it can't be a invite only or a feature on a song. Like, he's being very specific. And if you're the MC you say you are, retired or not, you got to step out. Like, if you want to defend your title, you got to step out. But that was crazy. And to be fair, I like that. Not just the dissing. I like how he flowed. I like how it was put together. It made sense. It was a proper diss. So for me, yeah, Chip's got to respond. This is crazy though. I'm interested to see if it's going to be 24 hours. If he responds at all, what do you think? But yeah, that was Ambush plugged in. If you enjoyed the reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Catch you next time. Peace.